Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? It's good to be back. Yeah, it's been a minute, y'all. I'm happy to be here. We got the new studio, and wow, I'm so excited, man. Like, this shit's sounding crazy. It's looking crazy, and I'm just so happy to be here. I hope the stream is not laggy for y'all. I'll get it right for the next stream. We should be at 30 frames a second. So for today, I was kind of thinking we should maybe chop something up, like chop up a vocal. And we haven't done that live on the stream yet. And I just know that could be really crazy. So I kind of wanted to jam for a little bit longer, but, you know, it took me a long time to set all this up. So we ran out of time. I'm playing, yeah, I just want to say what's up to everyone in the chat. We got Tough Gun. Thanks for catching the stream. And what's up, everyone else? I'm just jamming on the keys right now. I'm playing this piano called Postcard Piano. Let me switch it over to the other view here. Oh shit. Okay, nice. Man, everyone's saying there's a little bit of lag in here. If you guys have any ideas how to fix it, you know, let me know. Cause on my own, I'm trying. This library is amazing. I just got this a few weeks ago and I haven't got a chance to really mess with it, but it's from Teletone Audio. It's called Postcard Piano, and holy shit, sounds amazing. This is another one from them called Scarborough. None of this is sponsored, guys. By the way, I'm just messing around with new things, you know? Okay, that sounds cool. What's up, Abram? From Iraq. It's nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, man, it's nice to see everyone on here. This is awesome. I really hope this year we can really make this a good habit, get on the stream a lot more, cook up with y'all. You know, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a good year. All right, let's chop up. Let's grab an acapella from somewhere here. All right, let me switch the camera. Okay, we're back. So we got a bunch of songs here, and I think we should maybe try ripping or maybe grabbing an acapella from one of these records here. Let me just scroll down to all of these different apps and pick out the. I downloaded this amazing acapella ripper the other day. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but we'll find it here. Oh, Ultimate Vocal Remover. Here we are. All right, let's select the input. These are a couple songs here I have. I don't know if you guys. There's an artist by the name of Earth Eater. She's amazing. She has a record that I love so much. It's called Spill the Milk. I love this song, man. This song's crazy. What's up? We got somebody from Calgary up in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, Prince? Oh, this song is crazy. It's one of my favorites. I think we should grab this. Let's see if we can rip the acapella. Yeah, that song is so crazy. So I just loaded that into this program called Ultimate Vocal Remover, and we're gonna start processing it now. It's asking us to choose a model. Sure, that one sounds great. And voila. It's pretty much gonna be done in a second here. My day is going great. We got a comment in the chat from Lil Vic asking me. My day's been good, been lots of work. And I got my sister in, so it's cool. I get to spend some time with her. We got Slumber Steve. What's up, man? Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Okay, we got the vocal ripped here. We got the acapella. Let's take a listen to it and see how it sounds. Or even better, let's just drag it into Ableton here and just visually see what's going on. I'm gonna close everything. All right, let's pull this up. And let's turn it down. Holy man, it did such a good job. It's crazy. Okay, this is perfect. Let's grab the BPM off of this just so we can like get the timing right with the warp and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the original one more time and let's just tap the BPM. All right, I think it's like 117, something like that. Let's see. Yo, we got so many cool, great comments in the chat, and I'm trying to do this at the same time. It's just a little hard. But, man, it's nice to be on here. I'm really happy, man. I would love to do this a lot more, and now that I'm in my new spot and I'm no longer, like, living out of a suitcase, I'm, like, settled in. You know, there's so much personal stuff that y'all don't really know about, but moving around and jumping around as much as I have the last few years, it's a lot, man. And so I'm just really happy to be settled in here and I have a place to call my own. It's pretty special. It's a huge luxury too. Like, man, I had this growing up as a kid. And then when I left home to try to go out in the world and meet people and create things, then, you know, you lose that luxury of being at home. So really since then, for the last 10 years, sure, I've had my own spaces here and there, but I mean, a lot of y'all probably understand, like when you have your own studio space and you build that comfort, you build that time into the space, you can really like, you get a lot from that vibe. And yeah, it's like I can work anywhere and I can work anywhere and everywhere. I can do anything. It's all good. Because I really worked through a lot of I worked through a lot of like writer's block for the last like 20 years. But, you know, it's nonetheless, it's really important to have a space and to lock into that space. And so, man, I'm so happy to have my studio right now. Okay, let's go back to grabbing the BPM for this and chopping this up. Damn, I still don't think I got the tempo on this right. Let's pull this up one more time and get it. I don't know. 123, let's try it. I don't think it is, but I think kind of what I have in mind is doesn't matter. All right, let's crazy, crazy, crazy. So right now I'm playing through a bunch of different notes and I'm just seeing what feels good in terms of rhythm, what notes kind of stick out, if there's anything interesting in all these little clips. I'm going to open up the slice so it's a little bit longer. You know what else might be fun to do too? Let's put a sequencer on this and see what crazy things it comes up with. That's crazy. Let's keep going. All right, this is sounding amazing. Let's turn this down a little bit. And let's just see, turn down the length to maybe 3 or 4. Let's go random. And right now, I'm going to keep hitting random until we find something that's so nasty. Okay, I love this, right? I'm going to duplicate the track and let's go on a new track. Let's hit random. We're going to leave the old one and we're going to see if we can add something on top of this. And let's open this up to 8 instead of 4 just to give it some variation. Let's mute the first one. I just want to throw an LFO on it. I just modulated the fade in. Just wanted to make it just a little bit smoother. All right, let's throw a verb on this. Let's throw a crazy long verb on this. This is from Seventh Heaven Professional. It's a new one that I've started messing with, and I pretty much just within the last few days. But so far I'm really liking it a lot. Let's hit play on this. Let's maybe put this in an ambience, and let's get this to be like a long ambience and see. Oh, cool. There's a ducker on this. Okay, that's great. Now you guys are probably hearing all these textures and, you know, it sounds cool, but don't worry. We're going to put some melodical information on this. But right now, I just really wanted to find some really great textures with that vocal. So let's keep going. That's hard. That's hard. Let's group this together. That's one vibe for sure. Let's duplicate that sampler again with the acapella on it, chopped up. And let's open it on a third track. And we'll take out the sequencer. And we'll take out the LFO. And let's turn this down an octave. Just want to say what's up to people in the chat. We got first time chatter now's music. What's going on, man? It'd be so cool if Ableton, you could just grab this and just instantly throw it into something else. Maybe you can. I'm sure you could just record it and do it. Either way. Oh, this is amazing. I got a great idea. Yo, peace out to Jeff. So crazy. I think before we start messing with that that lower octave sample, let's start putting something melodic on this. And let's throw Homicide, my favorite distortion plugin. Let's put the we're gonna put the acapella on it and just I hope it fits, you know what I mean? I hope it's 123.
Redecorate me, I know you want it, and this apartment.
hard. Crazy. Let's run it again. That bass is crazy. And then there's another part of me that wants to maybe try, which, something that I would love to share with y'all is like, it's good to just try different options. Like, as insane as that bass was sounding, it's just good to have a second option, let's not. And of course, like, not most of the time I'm just running with what feels best, so forth. But, sometimes it is good just to take a second and just give it another try, give it another option, see what's up. So I'm going to open up Contact here. And, well, actually, I really like Diva, to be honest with you. I'm just going to duplicate it. And maybe we can just find like a poly synth to do some chords and stuff. And then we can kind of see how that's going to sound on top of this. crazy. Really like that. I really like that pad. I really like those chords. That was awesome. So I just used Ableton to capture the performance. I wasn't recording. I love Ableton for that. That's such a great feature. So here we go. We got the MIDI data right here. Let's just crop it and clean it up a little bit. And we can pretty much do that level of a quantize, and we could just nudge it a touch over. See a couple comments in the chat. We got Unscripted HD saying, who's on the vocals? That is Earth Eater. She's amazing. You guys should definitely check her out. This is one of the vocals from her song called Spill the Milk. It's one of my favorites. And yeah, we're just chopping it up right now. All right, so we got this pad here. Let's drag it over to maybe here. And then we got to get the data right. Okay, so I think it goes here. Obviously the acapella is just a little bit rushed, so I just pushed it off the beginning a little bit, and now I'm going to go here and just hit command and hit the right button once or twice. That'll just simply nudge it, and then let's go over here and see what's up. That's crazy. That's exactly the motion I want to do. So I'm gonna open XLFO. We're gonna just put that on the frequency here, and you guys can see it moves around. And you could do this manually, and that's one way of doing it. And you can be very precise and do it manually. It's very good to do it that way. It might be better to do it manually than what I'm about to do. But otherwise, this is another way of doing it. We're going to just automate it probably every 4 bars. And we can probably go maybe a little bit more extreme, maybe something around 4. We could do the peak up and or down. And then what we can do is also, let's automate the peak on this so it's also moving. And let's see, we want it to go up at that top part. And we want it to duck all the way down. Sure, something like that. Oh, man, we got a first-time chatter from Evening Stav. Dude, first time catching your stream. You are amazing and inspiring. Thank you and much respect. Thank you, man. That's really kind. Yeah, I'm happy to be doing these streams again. So thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, let's see how this sounds.
Nothing stays the
Okay, this is cool. It's it's nice, but we got to keep going. We got to keep pushing it, man.
Something this way, it's dangerous.
That's the loop right there, baby. Something like that. Is it 100% how I want it to be at this exact second? No. It's pretty close. It's like 80. that's cool. Let's chop up another section of vocals and see what we come up with.
Nothing sticks to something this way. Nothing sticks to something that correspond. As you know, I get to and something of milk on the side on my chest.
Okay, let's throw this sequencer on it. It's called Snake. Oh, actually, maybe not this one. Let's try this one. It's called Sting. Okay, this sequencer is crazy. It's too low. So we're gonna add a pitch thing on it. We're gonna bump it up 12. Let's see what's up. So yo, on the pad, I messed with the octave of it all, just to kind of give it some more space. But I don't think it's gonna really work that well it gets a little bit harsh on the top end, and that vibe with the pads was kind of just more when it was tighter together and lower and a little bit muddier. And right now, I'm trying to essentially just make it a little bit more special and unique. And at the same time, I'm also just trying to chop up some new different vocal parts and pieces. I don't really want to like make it a remix. I just really want to chop up the vocals and do some cool stuff with it. Um, I just think the song is so beautiful as it is. I don't, so I'm trying out some different drum variations. I was trying out different drum patterns just to see what's up. I really do like going with like the little bit more like house drums. I do like that. That's my head's really there these days. I just like the idea of just making something to play out and dance and have fun. Um, and then at the same time, I inherently I have like a really dark style at the same time. So I'm like, I'm having fun. I'm trying some new shit, which is what I love to do. I don't want to do anything else with my time. I really just want to create and do some really great stuff. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's hit play and see where we're at.
In this apartment, in this apartment, in this apartment, in this apartment.
Hey. This is hard. Okay, let me just lay down that bass line thing real quick. go into here and let's loop this up. Boom.
In this apartment, 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 in this apartment.
Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna separate a few things. We're going to separate the kick from the rim, and we'll do that on like that. And then we'll duplicate it one more time. And I want to actually get the ghost notes separate than the main kick. So we are just going to actually delete the main kick on this track, keep the ghosts. And I just want to do that just for added control overall with everything. Just want to keep the strongest accents of the kick on the other track. You guys can see I'm using Drum Monkey. This plugin's amazing. Speeds up my workflow. It's just genius. They're the best, man. They make some great plugins, Unison. I'm not sponsored, y'all. I just want to repeat to y'all, I've taken no sponsorships at any point ever in my career. I am sponsorship free. If I'm sharing anything with you guys, it's because I'm legitimately loving it. I'm doing these live streams specifically because I want to share and open up my process a little bit. I've been in studio sessions the last 20 since I was like 15 or 14, and I just want to kind of open up what I do. I mean, I literally spend all my day in here making and doing things and working with great, talented people. And I want to open up that workflow and share with you guys as much as I can. I think we all have a responsibility to really give back. I mean, that's, I feel, to me anyways, the point of being here. I mean, you can only spend so much time enjoying fine things until you realize the satisfaction doesn't hit. And honestly, for me, one of the greatest joys I get is really giving back and helping. I feel like when I'm not really giving back and helping, it just doesn't really feel as good. So for me, opening up my work process, I don't really know what I mean, this is literally, I'm showing you guys everything. And I don't really know what else I could do that would probably be more than this, because I'm really enabling y'all to take all of this and build on it yourself. And hopefully these live streams give y'all inspiration and workflow tips and tricks, and you guys can watch me do my thing and take from it and build from it. And I mean, that's what I did my whole life. I just studied shit, though. I studied acapellas and I studied instrumentals and I studied full songs. And I could only have wished to have been able to go on a live stream and check out people do stuff. So, it's 2023. And yeah, I just love doing this kind of stuff. So anyways, so now we got back to the song. So now we got all of the things separated. I have the entire music group I have everything musically in a group, and I right now want to get sidechain triggering just off the main kicks. And so now let's hit play and see how this sounds. And of course, that starts with a lot of information, and really we're still figuring out how this is all going to go and work. So, just keep that in mind. Those vocal samples I grabbed earlier, they're a little bit late or something, so I'm gonna push them back on the right here. And as you guys can see, I'm labeling. I'm being really organized, and I just want to show you guys, just so you guys can see what's up. So we got the main kick, we got the side, and then we got the rim, and then we got music. Okay, and to be honest, we can actually just pretty much grab the audio from this kick and lay it down, because this is very good. This is pretty much exactly what we want it to be at this moment. And Drum Monkey has a really good feature to allow you just to bounce this so quick, just like I'm doing. And ultimately, working with audio is just superior. You can just do so much more. And man, with MIDI, shit's always glitching with MIDI all the time, or things are getting, delay compensations, moving things in a weird way. So it's just really great to have audio. I should listen to my own advice. I pretty much always keep things in MIDI, but if you can do audio, that's the best. Okay, so we got all this information here. We got kick, we got side kick, we got rim, and we lost all the color stuff I just did. Let's just randomly grab some colors that are gonna look nice. And I duplicated that unison track because I wanted to actually grab like a tom. I kind of wanted to get a rhythm of like a mid tom. So let's see what we got. Shit, I love that. This is hard. Let's duplicate that. I thought that was going to be a tom, and now that's kind of like a percussive sound. And I really, really love it. Let's open up another instance of unison and see if we can get like kind of like a mid to low tom kind of bounce with that kick. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing. Let's grab that audio and let's throw it down on an audio track below it. Let's capture that. That's amazing. That's a vibe. Okay, we can delete that. We can keep one instance of this in case we want to add something else. We probably do. But just in terms of just being organized, let's do this. And let's also dial in that little sound a little bit better. I'm gonna put knock on it. Phenomenal plugin from Decap. Literally one of the best plugins. The easiest, the fastest. It sounds so good, man. And what we're gonna do with this little percussive, we're just gonna make it a little bit sharper. We're gonna raise the punch on it. This illusion reverb is cool, but it's not necessarily killing it for me. Let's try this plugin. Beautiful. The last thing I'm hearing is let's just grab a shaker, do something probably just to give it a little bit of a rhythm, of a bounce in the background. Something probably just 16th notes. I think we just passed a few. Yeah. Let's mess with the swing. See if when we move the swing around, if there's anything that really locks it in. Chat asking from Drippy Tone, asking, you got any new music? And the answer is, of course, got lots of new music. Just working on the next release right now, working on the artwork, and it's been a journey, man. It's not easy. It's not easy doing all this shit, y'all. It's like this is a lot of energy, man, and a lot of people are going through a lot of things, and it's I'm trying to do my best here, y'all. But yeah, we got some great new music coming out. I also got some crazy new equipment I've been running some of my songs through, and it just sounds super crazy. I got the Unfair Child, and I got the SSL Bus Plus and the Fusion. I mean, jeez Louise. Let's hear this. line to be even better. Let's randomize the sequencer right now. Cool. Yo, the only thing I'll say is that when you're messing around with like sequencers, like right now I'm messing with it's called Sting 2022, and it's amazing, right? Like you can just grab and get great inspiration and great grooves, but the problem is that you do, I don't know, I play piano my whole life, so usually I just like make things from scratch, and there's good and bad sides to everything, but one of the things with sequencers is that I want a little bit more customization, and sometimes you just get locked into things. So not all sequencers are like that. Some sequencers allow you to mess with it and tweak it out. But this one, from my understanding, kind of doesn't. Unless y'all know something I don't. Let's keep going. I want to try one more thing. Let's double the length of this so that it's like extra, it holds the note twice as long. I want it to be extra long. Let's make sure we do the same for the bass too. And then let's go there. Man, I love Kickstart and I love all these plugins, but I don't understand. They all have problems with latency, all of them. And I don't get it. Like if there's any latency on a track, it just always messes it up. So that's one of the reasons why I always like to use Pro G. It's because when I'm using Pro G, I just know that it's never delayed. And I don't really get what the difference is. If y'all have any. Yeah, so I think now that I come to see it and I come to think of it, on the right here, I have a bunch of tracks delayed by 30 milliseconds. And that doing that within Ableton for some reason messes up the delay compensation on a lot of other things. I'm pretty sure that's what was just happening right now, and that's why the sidechain was all fucked up. Niles Music in the chat says if I mess with Shaperbox 3. Yeah, I love Shaperbox 3. But same thing with Shaperbox 3, y'all. I get crazy delays and I get crazy like latency from it. Cool. We got pseudo swoosh from in the chat saying from a programmer, Pro G's algorithms are probably just a bit more optimized for performance. And I definitely agree. I mean, FabFilter, they make definitely some of the best plugins for sure. Like I don't, I'd love to hear some other suggestions, but FabFilter, they just do it good. It's reliable. Okay, so let's just sidechain real quick with this Pro G and let's keep it moving. Okay, crazy. Let's open up Diva again and let's play. Let's decorate this vibe for a second. Oh, we got a great question in the chat. We have somebody named Roby VV. He says, bro, I know you said you don't like music theory that much, but how do you know how to play keys so well if you don't like music theory? You don't have to know how to play keys. If you don't like music theory, those two things are separate things altogether. Music, and by the way, I don't mind music theory. It's just as a kid, I probably didn't have the right mind frame and I wasn't in the right place and blah, 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 blah. I wasn't into it. I just was more interested in just getting on a piano and just closing my eyes and just playing stuff. And that's what I love to do. That's what I love to do a lot when I was growing up. And even now when I play the piano, a lot of times I like to just close my eyes and play. So that has nothing to do with music theory per se. But yeah, so those are different things. And when you play piano or just any instrument for long enough, you kind of just know there's certain movements that you jump towards. You kind of know anywhere you're going to play. You can play a fifth up or down. You can always do an octave. You can always play a third, a fourth. And whether you think of it as a third or a fourth, or you think of it in terms of chords like that, or whether you don't think about it and your fingers know where to go, it's the same thing. You're arriving in the same place. You're just, one is one way to think about it, and another way is like a way you feel, and it's the same thing though. It brings you to the same place. So yeah, those two things are very different. You can do something and not like it. You can do something and like it. Those have nothing to do with each other. And music theory is very helpful. And I know I'm a little bit of an anomaly in the sense that I've been, a lot of people weren't born playing piano and keys and stuff, and so I kind of was. So this is like a language to me. Music is a language to me. And so, yeah, when I play the keys, I'm playing things that feel right. And in there, technically, we can dive in and say, well, it's this and it's that. But it's the same thing. Okay, so we're going to hit play on this. So I doubled the length of the loop. I've taken away the acapella just for a moment because I do want to do something that's more dance. I don't want to do something otherwise. I do want to do something a little bit more dance related and more electronic. And so I'm just chopping things up, making it sound crazy. And right now I just doubled the length of the melodic loop because I kind of wanted to hold each key a little bit longer than where we were. And so now I feel like this is getting closer to what I'm feeling I want it to be. We got another question in the chat from Nos RS. It says, when you vibe, when you hit a certain sound you enjoy hearing, what type of things do you see in your head? Movie scenes, past experiences? I don't see anything. I hear things, and when I hear a sound that I like, it's nothing like a visual. It's just a feeling, guys. It's just like you hear. And by the way, if you guys have ever been in a room and jammed with somebody and you do something and the audience or your friends, somebody reacts to what you do, everyone has different experiences and everyone's reacting to different things. I think it's just about trying to find something new and exciting for yourself. So a lot of times I'll go on a keyboard and I'll play something and people will have a strong reaction. But to me, I've played that thing like a trillion times. But for a lot of people, it's new and it's really fresh and it's exciting. So again, just be mindful. Like I'm mindful when I'm like performing and playing with people. Like I'm always like hyper aware. I'm seeing like what's calling people, what's the reaction, and like low key internally, I'm just always trying to carve out something new. I'm always trying to push for something new, for good or bad, but that's what I'm always trying to do internally. So even with these pads, they're like very, I've done these chords like 1,000 trillion times, but I'm just trying to now get a new sound, a new way of expressing it, a new tempo. So that's kind of what it is. All right, let's hit play and see what's up with this and see if we can kind of decorate something in between these chords with a new sound. I don't know what sounds we're going to use. I don't know what I'm going to play. We're just going to figure it out at this second. So I just want to be honest, the melody right now is definitely a little bit longer than than what feels right at this second. But what we're going to try doing is adding like another layer of melody on top. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe there's something that can be played in there that kind of makes this section feel like okay, instead of like dragging out. Because I feel the other way was too quick. I feel this way is now too long. Also, I might want to bring that tempo up. I've been having a lot of fun playing tempos around 130. Obviously 120 is great, but me personally, I've just been reacting a little bit more to 130 and higher. So I'm going to put this up to 130 right now. Let's hit play and see what the vibe is. And then maybe if everything feels good, we can also play something on top. Yo, I got an idea for the bass. Let's grab. I hope this pastes over correctly. Let's throw over the sequencer back over here to Diva, and let's also throw the pitch shifter. We're gonna raise it up 24 notes on this one. We're gonna give it a higher little octave. We can keep it in the music subgroup here, and let's hit play, and hopefully it follows. Not at all. Why? Let's see. Nope. Cool. So right now I think it might make sense to try to do something crazy with the drums. They're just very, very straight. And I like to fuck things up. So let's throw this thing from Freak Show Industries. These plugins are crazy. Let's see if we can come up with something that really messes with it. That's cool. Let's try another one. That's so crazy. Okay, let's throw simpler on here. And let's throw all this craziness on it. And that should be there. Let's grab this and put this here. Slice. Let's do by beat. And we just made our own samples. So now let's play over this with this. Crazy. Okay, so we gotta probably do this. We gotta probably draw this in here because it's too crazy otherwise. I'm sorry, guys. This shit's going crazy right now. Let's. I'm trying to find a good pocket here. Nah. Yeah, so you guys can see this is all very crazy sounds and stuff, but some good stuff in here. But this shit might be too crazy.
Around me on my chest, redecorate. You want it in this apartment, black up the dress. This cup running through. I can hardly drink enough water to keep up with my basic correspondence. No promises. You don't have to plunge in your affection. Nothing stays in something this
Yo, so what we're gonna do is I want a little bit more clarity with that bass. It's really just all about the bass. The chords are obviously really nice, but we really just want to make all that space for that bass to pop out. So I'm gonna use Soothe here, and I'm going to send the bass signal to it and turn on sidechain. Throw this all the way up. Yo, what's up? What's up? We're gonna throw this into mid-side mode right now. And what we're also gonna do is let's throw Volcano on Diva here. And let's put this on shelf. That is amazing. Okay, so right now we're still just working on the main loop itself. Let's just hear the sounds again. I'm so torn. I think I like it when it was going faster. Mess with the hi-hat a little bit. So I'm just doing a bunch of crazy shit. I basically, when the drums hit, I want it to be a new sound. So that's exactly what I did. I just duplicated it, and I'm gonna clear out some of the automation I had set and start with something fresh. Keep the MIDI, and I'm just jumping straight in. Let's see what we can do to make it even sound nuts. Want that shaker so pushed back. Also, let's see if we can mess with it with Shaper Box. like these sequencers just make everything super on the grid. So we're going to throw a delay on it, and we're going to go 100% wet, and we're going to just push it back 10, 20 milliseconds, somewhere within that range. Let's see what feels best. Yo, what's up, Rubio? Wow, that's crazy. Was not expecting that. Beautiful. So we got that energy in the bottom end. It's crazy. Let's go back to finding the melody on the top end here and find something that kind of complements that. What we'll do is let's gate this melody to that new bass, and that will help a lot. that's way too choppy. Let's go back to holding it sustained for a second, and then maybe just go another route after. Um, saying. I don't the heck. I mean, to me, that's fucking it right there. I mean, Jesus. We're gonna raise the release on that side chain for the bass so we get a little bit more clarity on that kick. That bass can kind of pump a little bit more. So we were at 0 before, now we're around 500. Let's hit play and see what sounds best. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, on that sound, let's put a room on it. The Valhalla room is perfect. Let's just put it in a group so we can do wet dry. Nice. Let's try a different room. Now we're going to throw it all the way back down and blend it up. Let's throw Saturn on the kick group right now and see if we can drive that a little bit. Okay, so we got some sound design stuff going on here. I just really like that sound. Let's layer it on top. Damn, this is too crazy now, guys. It's really, really, really crazy. Damn. We are trying some crazy shit right now. The song went in a completely different direction, which is all good. And now I'm trying to. So I found this really strong reaction with this crazy bass right here. Like, to me, I want that energy. But really, what I want to do also is I would love to. Oh, I think I pitched down the kick. Let me put the kick back real quick. Okay, crazy. So let's put the kick back up there just like that. And on another layer, while that crazy bass is going, let's try to find something that can just hold it down, kind of as a support. That's the one. Yo, that's so crazy. I definitely played something different. That's so weird. I'm going to capture that. I'm going to do it again. There we go. Just a little bit of licks on the end, just to give it some movement. I always like doing that. Let's get this E1 on the right thing. Let's just make sure that all of these overlap slightly, because we want that portamento, or what's it called exactly? We just want it to bend down. So let's go to the bass here. Let's hopefully, if we put this in legato, it doesn't mess it up. Shot by Bill. Shot by Bill. Okay, this is crazy. Let's hear this. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. We've been going for 3 hours. I feel like I'm honestly just getting started, and that's the thing, y'all. I just wanted to, also I love doing these streams, so everything is just online for everyone to see. Ideas don't always, to be honest with you, I feel like the first idea I started playing was pretty phenomenal over this acapella, or like it was in a pretty good vibe, and then I just kept going, and now we're here, and it's crazy because for a second there, to be honest with you, thought like, okay, maybe I just lost, I lost it altogether. But then, damn, at the end, with this crazy new bass, this is beautiful energy. Like, I love this. I mean, I'm gonna come back to this maybe at a later time and work on it. I love that acapella so much. I love Earth Eater so much. Her work speaks for itself really. And these vocals are amazing. I think I might. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the vocals. I'm probably not. Um, I mean, I do love this. I do like what I did and chopped it up. I'm just saying, like the song just took a whole different direction. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from maybe this area here too. Yo, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. What a vibe. What a crazy journey, man. We went so many different places. Sounds really good though. I really, really, really like where we left off. I think there's a lot of power in that. And I'm probably gonna end up finding myself working on this and getting this out. Because to be honest, this is I want to play this out, man. I want to play this out. This shit's hard, and but it needs a lot of work, obviously. All right, man. Hope you guys have a beautiful night, and I can't wait. We're gonna do a lot more streams now that I'm set up. My schedule is insane, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I just really love signing on here and doing this with y'all. It's pretty cool. I really appreciate you guys sticking on here for 3 hours on a Sunday night. Shit, let's play this out on the outro. All right, take care, everyone.